How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to episode 13 of Echoes of Ragnarok, our wonderful little fantasy age TTRPG stream, all based within my homebrew world of Hymgard. Today, we are once again, unfortunately missing our wonderful Ulf. Frax, being both a parent and working in the education sector means that end of year gets a little hectic. But I'm sure he'll be back soon enough. Would we like to introduce ourselves? Starting with Mootly.
Hello, I am Mootly, otherwise known as Ada, and I just got a great present from my would-be wife, and it's a bomb.
Mac.
Hey everyone, I am Forge Father Mac. I'll be playing Hugo, a dwarf with issues. So,
Aren't we
enjoy.
all? And Rogue.
Hello, I am the overworked rogue. I play Eric of Midgard, a very depressed, lanky man.
The Victorian child twink.
Also, the Earl. I'm also an Earl of
Yes.
Gout. You may have heard of me.
The Earl of Gout, yes.
68% effective crit
Capitalist.
out.
I need to double check, because it is something that came up that I realized recently. One of my main inspirations for my homebrew world is the world of Titan's Grave, which was created by Will Wheaton, and in the stream for Titan's Grave, they only ever did one season, but they had the joke, like the running joke, 5 gold and a party, because in their first mission, they basically convinced the person hiring them to pay them 5 gold and throw them a party. And I need to find out what episode that came in to see if it co-aligns with the Earl of Gout. But anyway, we are going to jump into our episode fairly quickly as we are running a bit late. But just a reminder to go and check out our wonderful affiliates. Tonight is, I'll say, sponsored, or we are promoting the wonderful Arkenforge, who are an amazing company that provide awesome map-making toolkits and resources for you to make your own TTRPG battle maps, which can be used in person or online with your favorite VTT. If you use the code METALGM you can use the code METALGM to get $5 off the Arkenforge basic toolkit, which includes either the fantasy or sci-fi pack. So make sure you get onto that. They make really cool stuff. We might be using one of their maps tonight. Maybe. Anyway, but with that all said, let's jump in to episode 13 of Echoes of Ragnarok. Would anyone like to recap our last session?
I'll do it.
Go for it.
So, we found out that a evil cult is looking for something called, what's it called? Nexus, I believe? No. They're looking for something underneath the town that we live in. So we're going in the tunnels. We're going through the catacombs this time. Hugo snuck up on a lovely engineer friend of his and got hit with a toaster oven and then discovered that he could figure out magic that way. Very much well-deserved. Hugo is now going through HR to avoid scaring women in their own homes.
Mm. You've been booked in for a like Barton Garter is booking you in for a PDP. Like it's
Like the town guard is just like, listen, we're getting a lot of complaints.
Both Eric
The person
and
standing the
Ada.
complaints is Ada, just sitting there going, I'm complaining.
Eric's like, I've been complaining for years. No one's paid attention to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, starting with Eric, Eric went and got hooked up with a lovely new pistol, which you may remember from Smoke. Smoke and Stack, the gunsmith from earlier on in the episodes. You should definitely go back and check it out because he's cool. And a knife. We decided to avoid mentioning it just to piss off Eric a little bit more.
I was dripped out and you guys said nothing.
Eric was very proud of himself. Then Ada decided to go back to her abode and find the fact that everyone was missing. There was not a single sign of struggle. All the little hideaways that had the gold had not been touched. Everyone was just gone. So, being the responsible and smart person she is, she went to the person who has same, if not more, power in the city than her.
Okay, more. I'm sorry, she's my boss.
Wolf Mummy.
Here.
I can't remember her name, but it's on the tip of my tongue.
Sigrid. She's so important
Sigrid.
that he can't remember her name.
Sigrid. Also known as Wolf Mummy, apparently, according to Eric. Ada and her had a candid discussion and agreed that Sigrid agreed that she would start searching for the children, and Ada would protect Eric.
Because
if Eric doesn't come back from the catacombs, Ada is not going to be found afterwards either. Through a tense discussion, they make an agreement, and we went over to... Still can't remember her name. The engineer that I scared?
Saga.
We got hooked up with some gear. Hugo walked up and hooked himself up with some flares. And I believe last we left off, we were walking over to our general meetup hub, Eric's place.
And we're going to do some cave diving, folks.
Yes!
Maybe
Dungeon!
even find a secret tunnel.
How was my recap?
Pretty good. Pretty good. So yes, you discovered that it seems the cult was the cult which you learnt is known as the Daldigala, or the Death Scream, or the God Scream. Sorry, is seeking something referred to as the Dirge of Yngve. Which was a piece of actually, have I don't know what I've revealed so far.
No, you've definitely revealed that. You've definitely keep going.
It was
You've revealed everything.
The song, or like, it kind of translates to the last words of Frey, and we know it is connected to the Gunderson family. Basically, it was written but never performed, and we don't exactly know why. But essentially, from Eric's research, from Sigrid, it is probably a very powerful form of magic.
You discovered that, yes, so that's right, because you discovered that it is also what was written was the Ode to Frey, which was the music written by Gundi. So many names in my brain.
It's not Anor. I did not write this down. Damn it!
But we did find out that he did write it, but chose. It's more of a he chose not to perform it.
You know that he wrote it, but he never performed it. Is generally the idea.
Potentially not, like whether or not he died before that or disappeared. I forget circumstances of his death.
How could you forget such important details?
Like you don't even remember my boss's name.
To be fair, I work with 13 people. I know 4 of their names.
Gundi Agnesson. Gundi Agnesson was the original composer and Arnor's grandfather, essentially. He wrote the Ode to Frey. And you realized through the last thing that you realized that through the ideal that I believe Hugo figured out that that's right. Ulf did. Ulf figured out because of conversations with Vali that Yngve and Freya are the same person. So they're 2 names for the same person, which suggests that this could also be the same song somehow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a duet from one person.
Yes. So you figured out that essentially, you also figured out that, what do you call it? Arnor was said to reside in a place known as the Junction.
Yes.
However,
That's
that has not existed since before Ragnarok. But when it did exist, it resided pretty much exactly where Vartengard now stands.
It's under us. So
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Yes. So you were provided with a few explosives, some flares,
and a map.
A map, and general sort of spelunking equipment, shall we say? So pitons, ropes, harnesses, that sort of thing. So yeah. So now, having met up at Eric's surgery, what would you like to do?
What time of day is it again?
At this stage, geez, what time was it?
I believe it was near the afternoon.
Yeah, you were pushing the afternoon at this stage.
Okay.
I re-listened to the whole thing while I was at work.
Overachiever right here.
I just wanted to hear all my friends' voices again.
Oh.
And do a decent recap.
You have my number.
And
You never answer.
Fuck you, you're correct.
I was actually thinking that on nights that we have, that we don't have this stream, we should get Sunderfolk and play that, because it looks really, really cool.
I have no idea what that is, but I'm game.
It's cool.
Think of it like it's a, tactics-based, D&D style game, but in Jackbox style, in the sense that you play it on your phone with a communal screen.
I'm in.
Yes.
I've reached out to them a few times for a deal, but I'm sure they are very popular. Which, yeah, if anyone wants to hit up Sunderfolk and just let them know about us in the stream and that we're interested in some sort of collaboration deal, that'd be great.
Give us a key, motherfucker.
Please, we want to be sponsored.
No, we're willing to buy the game. Just also, pay us.
It's and I can play it because I only need my phone, despite my shit computer. Because one of you guys can host it. Amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I can host it. It's just Anyway, yes. So, at the so you were at.
We're all converging at Eric's place after we all did our sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Eric's just gonna do inventory, just be like, it's like, oh, this is all their stuff, cool, and just grab all your things and just be like, you packed it, I'm gonna repack it though.
Don't repack it. It's packed to all the things we'll need in order of when we need them. Look, you unzip the side, it gives you all your harnesses and gear. You go through the top, then it will give you a bunch of antidotes and a bunch of little bits and bobs. You go through this side, and just everything's packed where it needs to be. If you try and open it, it's gonna fall apart.
This is the first time you're organized. I grab his face and just pull it and just start looking. It's like, are you ill?
You guys gonna make out?
I think he's ill.
Why are you reaching straight out? I'm down, so you've got to be going like that.
No, yeah, I'm just like literally kneeling down. Are you ill? Did you get actually? Your
no,
face
but
does...
I think I'm figuring out more magic.
Again, that's not how that works. Also, you have a massive...
Only for you.
What happened?
What happened to what?
Ada, why does his face look like that?
We've already been over this.
All right. Sorry, it's been a busy day.
I already got the message from the city council. I've got a bunch of HR meetings to go to.
Oh, they finally got my complaints.
Oh, you!
It's been 2 years
they've got a file from Saga.
They got a stack from me.
Oh dear.
It's like, Saga, take all of them back. Tell them it was a joke, or I'm going to tell them you threw me in a suitcase and were about to murder me.
So Ada's just sitting there playing with some rope, doing ship ties over and over again whilst they do whatever they're doing.
It's like, I actually just have a look over. It's like, that's interesting. It's like, well, those are like quite nice knots. Did you learn that in your profession?
Hugo just staring at Eric. Like, did you really just fucking ask that?
Sea elf.
Oh, sailor.
Sea elf. Born at
sea. Yeah.
Grew up on a boat.
Eric's head.
But also, it does come quite in handy.
Eric's head in the gutter.
Don't be angry with him about where he sleeps.
But also, can you run me through some of those knots, mate? I'm a bit rusty on this, and if we're going cave diving, I need to catch up.
Actually, yes, this seems like very educational. We both just sit down in front of her like kids.
10 minutes doing like the whole scout thing. Just it's like, okay, over the top. Blood knot. Yep, got it.
Help!
How?
You cut people's bodies open and perform operations. How are you this clumsy at the same time?
Okay, body parts and skin are different than fucking rope.
But the coordination required and the hand-to-eye coordination is intense.
I think he's just different. Not used to being able to be moved so easily. I think he's more used to cadavers. Maybe that's why he's just not good with rope, because usually you can't move an arm after it goes stiff through rigor mortis.
No, it's like, look, I'm this is thick and hard to I'm much more used to having tools and being very fine and delicate. This is just big.
So what do you use to do stitches?
I hand him 2 knitting needles. Like, try doing the knots with these.
Weirdly, I feel like he'd be better at it with the tools.
He knits the knot.
Hey, I did it. That's much better.
All right. Does anybody else need to tell anyone where they're going before we decide to go into a dark cave? Saga at least knows where we're going. Anyone else?
No, I've locked everything up. Eric, I'm going to lock up your place, but we're gone, by the way.
Oh, actually, that would be very good. I would like not to looters to go through all of my medication. That would be useful. Thank you.
Yep, the password is gout.
Of course it is.
You have
but
to
what if someone walks? What if someone walks by the office and goes, "Is this the place where the Earl of Gout lives?" Will that open the door?
Well, I haven't put the spell up yet. So, what do you want the password to be? Because that's actually a very good point there, mate. They might be like, "Earl of Gout." Door suddenly unlocks. But it's not actually unlocking. It's more of it fuses the door so it becomes a wall, and they would have to physically break the door to get in. So it's just an extra layer. It's not going to magically stop anyone from hacking and slashing their way through that door. Just going to stop anyone from opening it the normal way. So what do you want your password to be? It needs a capital letter. It needs a number. It needs a symbol. The blood of a virgin. A runic figure. And the name of an elder god.
That's a very extensive list.
I don't know. I figured that's how the way that password's going to be a few hundred years from now. For no reason whatsoever.
Can I just pick a word?
Yeah, why not?
Ingrid.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to go, and while they're doing all their stuff, I'm going to start casting that spell on the door.
Shouldn't we be outside?
No, we can say it whenever.
Okay.
We just need to speak Ingrid. It'll open. Ingrid, it'll close.
Do you have to say it with that R roll in?
However I say it, you've got to say it. Hold on. I'm going to hook it up, and I'll let... So, all right, speak into the box. Speak into the little circle. Nah, come on. I'm being serious. Speak into the circle.
Ingrid.
All right, and that's the way it is. We have to say Ingrid.
Ingrid. Like that?
No, it won't open.
Super monotone.
Ingrid. You got to really roll those R's. Ingrid.
Like, in the future, in modern times, when your mother is trying to create their voicemail, and, you have called... Ingrid.
What's the voice?
Cannot come to the phone at the moment.
See,
I was going to say sound more depressed. It's
Really,
the
like-
accent of sadness is what you need.
Mine for the longest time was. My mum's for the longest time was, "Hey, you have called. Am I?"
that sounds like you. It really does.
My dad's one was, if you really behave, then I might think about calling you back. And that was his joke phone that he gave to his mates, and then he put that as his work phone, and without realizing that he hadn't changed the message. It was great.
I don't know
love
why we
old
thought
boy.
we were getting through a session tonight.
Oh,
It's
yep.
it's clearly just a shit talking session.
You know us, Dragon.
I know.
You've known us for a long time.
We had to percolate for quite some time. Just
Why do you?
I know.
expect
It's just
that?
like, and it's something that, like, when I come down from, like, being, like, when I get frustrated or, like, quite angry, which, little peek behind the curtain, before the session, I was about this close to just calling it all off.
his face, man, a couple of times.
It's like,
When the microphone stopped working the second time.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
that was like, I'm done for everything. When I roll back from that, I do tend to just, like, nothing is serious anymore. Like, nothing is real. So yes,
life is meaningless.
I'm
We
trying to
leave
reel myself
Eric's
in.
place. We go to wherever we need to go.
We have all of our equipment and stock
Hmm.
that we could possibly require, and set out during. Do we sleep before
I
daylight?
was gonna say maybe we
We
should
don't-
probably go to bed. Do we want to go in the middle of the night?
I mean, it's going to be dark down there no matter what, so.
Mm.
I mean, I guess.
I mean,
Every-
I guess less people to see us go down.
Yeah.
Actually, good point as well.
I mean, I slept. I don't know about you guys. I woke up at 11 o'clock.
You know my sleep schedule. It's not
Yeah,
good.
we can bring some of those doses to knock us out, and then you could wake us up with another dose. So we get like 20 minutes out on the hour.
I am not artificially putting you to sleep and then pumping you full of medication to wake you up again.
Why not? It'll take like 3 days for the first minor symptoms of narcolepsy. to
Because
kick
if
in.
I'm putting you in a medically induced coma, I'm leaving you in there. I'm finally get some peace and quiet.
I'd be able to figure out more magic.
That's never how this works. Get out of my fucking clinic. Get out.
Aiden just curls up in the couch chair, like.
All right, are we sleeping or are we going? Because we're ready, but if you guys need to sleep and go in there fresh, we can.
No, let's go.
Late night, there we go, easy.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Cool.
It's off to work we
Where
go.
we go on our way. Fun fact: one of the spells I could have accessed was pretty much making a tent that would be perfect, like perfect internal environment, nice and warm, has light, indestructible outer shell.
Mhm.
Could have chose that, did not.
Cool.
Camping's for wusses. Camp out on the rocks, mate.
So
I've got my
you
knapsack.
head out towards the sewer entrance that you've been informed to head to. As you approach the entranceway, it's sort of like like a cellar door, like a double door hatch leading down underground. On a sort of crate off to the side, just happily sitting, sort of looking out of there. You see Khan, just like legs swinging, just seems like off in thought, just looking up at the rooftops. Just, yeah.
Afternoon, Khan.
Howdy.
We would like to go in if that's all right.
Oh, right. Yes. Sorry. You're the ones I was waiting for. And he, like, hops down from the crate and is like, Sigrid asked me to show you, to where I got to.
Pretty much. Yes. Just letting you know, my clinic's locked.
Mhm.
Locked. Try to keep looters away. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. But also, just as a blanket rule to everyone else in the family: don't try to steal my shit.
Nah, locals are too scared of that. Anyway, turns around and opens the doorway, the doors, and he's like, well, at least since I, started that rumor that you're a ghost from Ragnarok, come back to haunt us.
Wait, you did
anyway.
what?
That's fucking hilarious, mate.
Rumor? I thought it was
he,
real.
That pale am I?
Yes.
Guys!
he just looking down from the hatchway, just jumps and pin drops straight down into inky blackness. There's not that long before you hear sort of not a splash, but the sound of feet hitting wet, a wet surface,
like a shallow puddle.
Yeah. And then sort of
Condensation.
and then it just sort of hits, and you hear oh, yep. You coming?
Does it look any disturbed or about the same from what you used to as she follows him down?
Does what look disturbed?
Does it look disturbed, where they're going? Does it look like anyone else?
Not as far as you can tell, no.
So it's just pitch black. So he just went into darkness, and you're just splash, and it's
It's I imagine it being from outside looking in. It's still, mid-afternoon daylight outside. Looking in, it is dark. You maybe as you lean over and look down, you can see at the bottom there's sort of faint, about 10 feet down. Sorry, about 20 feet down. Khan just sort of looking up at you. It's very faint in shadow form. But yeah, it's not pitch black, but it's definitely fairly dark.
Are you scared there, Eric?
It's please, I've been in the dark before, and I just jumped down.
I meant about the heights. I wait about 10 seconds, and then I jump down.
There is a ladder, but also, yeah.
Oh!
I'll say
I didn't see it.
the ladder.
Sorry, I did see. You do see looking down. I think there is a ladder on the way down. Khan has chosen to ignore it.
I will take the ladder.
I'm gonna stick to my thing. I just jumped. I don't think I saw it.
Can you?
It's being a Nordsman. My night vision's fucked.
Can you roll me a dex test, please?
Yes, I can. I've just fall flat on my face. Just Where is?
And this is why, when in 50 years, when we're older, Hugo is still gonna and Ada are still gonna have our ankles, and you're gonna be walking around everything hurts.
Yeah, the dwarf and the elf is gonna outlive the human. Fucking shocker.
I'm only gonna outlive you by 3-4 lifetimes.
Yeah, because that's not significant at all. Let's
No,
fucking
elves
go.
live way longer. You humans, you're like a candle. You're here and you're gone.
Where's my dex? There it is. 10.
So you hop down, possibly seeing Khan just do it with veritable, very little care for his own safety or anything like that. You drop down, and suddenly you are falling for just slightly longer than you thought you would. You feel the wind going past you as you're going down. You hit the ground. You manage to stick it. You hit feet first, but it's you feel a shock go the whole way through your legs up into your ribs. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that hurts. I can feel that.
You take that moment as you feel the pins and needles run through your legs, and just
Ow!
There's a ladder, Eric.
Fuck you!
There, Khan's just sort of staring at you for a moment as you turn to look at him, and he's just Yeah, that was good, but you got to bend. You got to cushion it. Like
it's been a while since basic training. All right, it's
Been a while.
It's been a while. I'll get back into it. Bend knees, right? Bend at the knees.
Yeah, all good. You'll get the hang of it.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, where to, mate?
Oh, it's this way. Starts to walk down.
Just pulling out the map just to double check. Just.
He seems correct, but also you gather this is an area that, like the sewer system or like this sort of system within Vartengard, you could probably walk in any direction and you will eventually get to where you're going. Whereas, so you gather it's very likely that there's a possibility that he was just like, yeah, it's probably this way, and he was fully ready to walk for like half an hour, just to get to the entranceway.
Not the fastest route, but it's the one he knows the best.
Yeah. Passing through these underground tunnels, you end up coming to a section that seems slightly more. You come to essentially a section where this sort of like built or sort of manufactured stone ends, giving way to a natural stone, like what for a short time appears to be sort of flat cave, and eventually gives way to almost like a perched series of stones that create a tunnel leading down, as in like a cave-in that has very conveniently created this sort of jagged tunnel leading further down. As Khan points over and he's like, yeah, it's down there.
Well, this is where we leave you, I suppose.
Yep. I gotta get back. If you could do me a bit of a favor, can you, if you get past the bridge, fill out the rest of that map?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
I'll make sure to do that. If I don't come back, don't sell my shit.
Oh, you're serious? Okay. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Cool. Just so I'm across the board here, can Sigrid sell your shit?
Yes, she can. You're not allowed to touch anything.
Awesome. Cool. All right. Well, don't die.
If I die,
I'll plan on it.
If I die, step over the doormat if you enter my place. Otherwise, you'll get a bunch of spikes through the foot.
Right. Okay. And do you have any last words that you'd like to pass on?
Tell your boss she's got great tits.
Yeah, she knows. Anyway,
Fuck you, Lacroon. Just write it everywhere. And I walk off.
Inappropriate, but actually, no, I'm not going to comment. Let's just go.
Ada pulls out a compass and she asks, "Do you mind if I look at that map?"
Oh, please.
For a second. And Ada's just going to try and get a lay of the land using her navigation skills to look at the map and what's in front of them and try and figure out.
Okay.
Get her brain around what's going to be moving forward and how to navigate through it.
Mm-hmm. So you have, like right now, what you have in front of you is more or less like just this almost like cave-like tunnel that leads seemingly further as you take out the compass, essentially north and down.
Secret tunnel. Sigrid tunnel.
So you can't really see anything past that, but from like looking at the map that you have and then the the
I guess one of the
compass.
things she's trying to get orientated of like the map is and where they are on the map and what is actually north and etc.
So-
just because I'm getting turned around and stuff.
The map, you quickly realize, has been more or less drawn. It is a map of seemingly an old map of the junction, so seemingly like a recovered map of the junction from before the time of Ragnarok. You do realize that you do see at this point that it has been hastily and fairly crudely sketched over by seemingly Khan, who has first of all like drawn at one end this little what looks like this little passageway, which then opens out slightly. He has circled or like outlined certain areas and then essentially scribbled over them. And then, further in amongst these sort of blotches of colored in areas, there is a very basically drawn bridge that just underneath is just written singing bridge. But he doesn't. That's all that's on there at the moment. But you gather that the tunnel, if the tunnel you're standing in front of is the passageway that's drawn onto the map, so holding it seems to go forward, curve around and back. But you also gather that it goes down a fair way.
Eric,
Yes.
do you guys use any secret ink or secret things that you would put on a map in your culture?
In my culture? Well, not so much invisible ink. But
In your
more,
gang, I'm joking.
Yes and no. We more speaking code. I'd say it's a bit easier and don't have to buy expensive ingredients.
Mhm.
So,
Does it anything look like any codes on the map at all?
no, that's just Khan being Khan.
I'm gonna say the fact that it's a good question, but I'm pretty sure they would have told Eric if there was anything on the map.
Yeah,
He's like their
maybe.
favorite thing.
Who knows? There's always levels, darling.
There is a hierarchy.
I head in.
Cool.
Ada,
I light a
will-
lantern and then head in.
Yeah, it's like Ada,
Lantern hat.
You have torches, so yeah.
With your experience, I would be very happy if you guide us expedition so we do not die. And Hugo, you will definitely be in charge of the demolitions because you already have a very good proclivity of blowing yourself up.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
Just make sure you're not included in the blast this time, yeah?
I will try my absolute dandiest.
Great. Try 10% harder than that.
Wow.
All right, and I'm going to be management of supplies and other things to do with magic and nonsense. So, let's go.
Cool. So you entering into this cavern, it is a bit of a struggle moving forward, as it is not like there is not so much a pathway. It is quite literally spelunking. Like you start to heading in, and there are a lot of areas that you're sort of climbing over and shifting through these areas. You also gather that this is a pathway that seems, you can imagine, is very easy for Khan, being quite small and also quite spry. However, for the three of you, it does get a little tricky.
What are you trying to say?
No, my lankiness is coming to haunt
What are you
me.
trying to say?
All three of you are larger in several ways than Khan, and Khan is very, very dexterous.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Squeeze! Think skinny, think skinny.
Thanks, Skinny.
I feel like Think Skinny and I just walk straight through, no problem.
Also, Khan is entirely the kind of person that would go down here with as little equipment as possible. So it's just like, yep, no, I'm just gonna do it.
I'm raw dogging it. I'm raw
Mad
dogging it.
lad, and I respect him for
He
it.
is. So this tunnel like heads further in and curves around to the right, as you expected it would. However, as it curves, it starts to descend, and it descends at a steepness that is oddly startling. As you suddenly find yourselves like more or less scooting across, rocks like.
Tell me when.
Oh,
shit.
Like 40 degrees. Like you are now like scooting, and thankfully, as I said, like the in this case, the jaggedness in some cases of the stone, and the rough edges tend to help as you are finding a very impromptu steps leading downwards. Almost. But I do need a dexterity check from everyone.
No worries. Ada, would it be prudent to grab the rope and fashion sort of a lifeline to each of us? Just so in case one slips, the others can pick up the slack.
14.
Yes and no. Because
If we're going to do that, we got to have me in the middle, because I'm the heaviest.
Oh, that's the other thing I needed.
I've forgot it. It's just whatever. We don't have a level bonus at the moment, do we? It's just like.
No, it's if you
number
have a
and the
if you have
numbers.
a focus that you would like to add, you're welcome to do so. But it's just the stats.
Okay. Also 14, but with a double 4. And because he is probably the most awkward of us, I will use my envoy ability to give an SP point to Eric.
Thank you.
And
How
exploration
many times can we use that
stats.
again?
It doesn't seem to have a limit.
Might as well give that to Eric as well.
I also have a stunt point.
Hey,
Now you have 3.
3 stunt points. So what did you get?
I got a 10 again.
And what did you get, Vera? Sorry, Vera? What am I believing? Ada.
Ada got 14.
14?
And Hugo got 14 as well.
Ah. So yes, I'll say. Let me just check something here.
And I'm quite sure that Eric has an inspiration that he might be able to use.
Yes, all of you have inspiration.
Should I use it though? What if I really
would say
need it?
to not fall down 40 degrees of rough-hewn stone that has not been worked, I would use it.
Okay, I'm gonna use it so I
You're
don't die.
Yeah.
Shout out to Laurie, thank you again for that.
Yeah.
Okay, much better. Much better. That's nice. That's nice. I got a 14 now.
Yay!
Correct the group. Yay!
Cool.
I'm not gonna
First
die.
inspiration used, I believe.
Yep. That is the first time that inspiration has been used.
I'm special.
And I would like to use my 4
yeah,
stunt
you are.
points to use object of your attention. It just means that I receive a +1 bonus to further test to examine or perceive additional aspects of the object of your test. So if there's if I need to search or find something.
Yeah.
with the
So
wall, I can
you
extra.
I'll say if you're using that, so with the rope, and a bit of careful planning, the 3 of you, well 4 of you actually, because Ulf is with you. The 4 of you head down through this tunnel, as yes, it does descend a fair way. The further down you get, Ada, you notice 2 things, I'll say. Well, all of you notice 2 things. Ada, you particularly notice. first of all, is that the higher up you get, when you were further up, you noticed that a lot of the stone that you were traveling over, a few of the stones were strangely wet. Like were just like sort of damp as you were like making your way over them. Which you realize is probably a very good sign that you have just passed either very close to or a few feet, like a few, however many feet under the river or harbor above. That, however, stops after a while. And you find... at which point you find that suddenly as you're climbing over, you see within the, sort of the collage of stone around you, various pieces of iron and what appear to be brick or like sort of properly hewn stone, albeit very, very old. Which does suddenly make a lot of sense as you come out the other end of this tunnel, finally, which opens up into a colossal cavern.
I will be right back. I just need 2 minutes to do a thing.
So the other end, stepping out of the cavern, there's a huge cavern that extends from the opening. It's sort of high curved roof overhead of jagged stone that seems to be like even at the top sort of peak of this stone appears to be gathering smoke or fog of some kind. Ahead of you there is you see various areas where it looks like rock slides have come in and sort of crushed into the space inside. Ahead there is what appears to be a split in the stone below you, leading to a sort of a cliff face up ahead, on top of which stands a jagged, dilapidated ruins of some ancient city. Looking just up ahead, from what you can see, beyond these sort of piles of stone and rubble that surround you, both of you can just make out the form on the front of this cliff face of a bridge.
How does the bridge look?
It is still like a fair ways away from where you are. But from where you're looking, like everything in here, like I'll say nothing in here looks good. Like even the smell in here is like stale, musty air that is what you both would have smelt predominantly in predominantly in places like Hugo's workshop or Saga's boat. It is like the smell of almost like stale oil and rust.
We must be closer than we think. Do you know much about the junction at all?
No more than what we read in the books. Ada's going to have a quick look at those areas that the other guy scribbled out. And just double check if that, because we are looking for something else versus what he would have generally be exploring for, and seeing if there would be something that he missed that she would notice.
Roll me a perception check, please.
Is seeing helpful?
Again, you can use seeing at this moment.
Can I roll to assist? I forget. Is that a thing?
I do not remember if assist is a thing. I will double check that before our next session, but for now I'll just say you can give Ada a +1 for that roll as well.
Cool. Because I got some searching, so
Mm.
I can potentially help her out with that.
What'd you get, Ada?
Maths. How much
Not
is a
even
focus
once.
worth again?
Math.
Hey,
How much is a focus worth?
2.
2. I got 13.
23.
Damn, you do not need my help at all. It was just like, I think just slaps me in the face. I'm just like, ah.
Looking over the area around you, and glancing down at the map, you quickly realize that it seems that Khan was more like scouting this area, in the ways of like, clearly he had figured out what this area was, or someone had figured out what this area was, and they were now scouting out to see what was here. You recognize that from the shapes and various sort of, like, from what you can see from where you are, the areas that are scribbled out are areas that have been, like, now, even from where you're looking, you can see a large space that is just piled with stone, where there are the, you know, like, sort of shattered remains of buildings sticking out from them. Looking down at the area on the map where you imagine that would be, where you're standing, that area was once essentially like a factory district, or a lot of factories, which it's now been sort of like just piled on, like crushed. Mm-hmm. So you gather that essentially these are areas that Khan has marked off as we can't get in. Like the red scribbled out is, this no longer exists, essentially. Mm-hmm. Which you, looking over the map, you gather, like, while there was most likely a plan to come down and, you know, salvage or check for things, this is his original journey down here was either just for fun or to scout out what was actually here.
Mm-hmm. I guess towards the bridge it is. I don't know if we can get through that to get further into the junction. It might be more energy and effort than it's worth if you two smart brains the engineer and the other book person, can tell if that bridge is stable enough for us to cross.
Can I please do a... I know it's typically to evaluate the price and properties of an object, but would I be able to use evaluation or engineering in evaluating the structural integrity of the bridge?
Once we get there.
Once you get there, yes. But it would be an engineering check.
Happy.
Yeah.
All you civil engineers out there, I see you.
I will say, like, just to recap on that a little bit, Hugo, as you enter into this area, very familiar smell reaches you, which has already been explained in this. But it is more or less like, it is very, very stale oil. Like, it is that sort of like, it's like that musty metallic smell of
motor oil that's been left in a puddle.
Essentially, yeah, for a very long time.
I am familiar with this.
Yeah. It's quite faint at this stage, but it is still there.
Why would oil be here? We're either getting rich, or there might be people who have been through here.
Well, it was an old city, so
yeah.
I think Khan, like Ada, you saw potentially outlines of old districts, maybe, or did Khan note that down?
It looks like that was the factory district over there, from what I can see and figure out.
Could be some ancient sort of machinery still down here. That's just
Looking-
been collecting to dust.
Yeah.
sense.
Eric, looking over the map as you look down, there are spaces like there's a few different areas that were once sort of little clusters of buildings or different areas of this city that as you look up now, you realize, different cave-ins or various things, they've collapsed. Like they are, from where you're standing, you're looking at it going, we would have to quite literally excavate that before we can get anywhere near it. But there does seem to be somewhat of a way through to further into the city from what you can see.
Try to keep the torches away from the walls just in case anyway. Old oil is still flammable oil, and we don't want anything burning up the oxygen that we have.
The torches, sorry, also real quick, it's something because I realized that people, it's something I struggled with in my home game as well with this setting. They are like electric torches, like switch torches. Like they are not
Like security
burning.
guard torches or like LED torches.
Oh no, they're like security
Like
guard
what?
torches, like
Oh.
like little hand torches. Essentially,
We have bludgeoning weapons.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Alarm.
Cool. So heading down through this rubble, you realize as you get further in that there is a fairly heavy fog that does seem to sort of coalesce around various parts of this city. Continuing in, you eventually passing through these sort of various rubble of buildings, shells of different warehouses and factories. You eventually come to the edge of a chasm. Ahead of you, a sheer cliff rises on the other side of this gap, onto which a rusted metal scaffold has been attached by these sort of various, like, seemingly corroding pitons that have just sort of bolted it straight into the stone. Metal suspension bridge has been anchored to a platform on the southern side of the chasm. It leads to the lowest level of some... Oh, sorry, cliffside scaffolding, which rises 4 stories to the cliff top. 4 braided suspension cables extend from the scaffolding to support the bridge. Looking up, however, towards this top of this cliff, you realize that there is, from what you couldn't quite see before, but you can see now, there is a thick yellow mist that rises from the massive rock. It seems to be totally obscuring the top of the chasm and thickens into a swirling haze that similarly obscures the top of the cliff face. Sorry, obscures the bottom of the chasm and the top of the cliff face.
We should have brought a canary.
Well,
Tweet, motherfucker.
All right, go for it. Take a whiff.
Tweet.
as a doctor, I think I should probably just say to the group, please don't breathe any potentially noxious gas that is of peculiar color. Just throwing it out there. Don't think that's in your best
Pretty
interest of health.
colors.
You'll see pretty colors after I'm done with you. So, that is potentially classified as a bridge.
Potentially.
Uh,
Maybe keep the grappling gun on hand when you're walking across.
Probably good. I'm not walking anywhere near that until you look at it a bit more closely, Mr. Engineer.
I would like to do an engineering check.
Roll it.
Assess. Is that safe?
Woo! 14.
14.
That is the roll of tonight. What's
Oh,
your
yeah.
lucky number? 14.
You looking over this bridge, it is like heavily rusted. It's
External or solid rust?
varies. There are sections of it, like most of it, as far as you can see, it is external rust. There are a few sections that you're looking over that are not, like that you're sort of like, that's, that's a problem. But nothing that's going to and you look at it and go, this should support, maybe should be able to support, if just walking, dozen odd people at the moment, as long as everyone's calm and walks and you're all good, it is not a problem.
I feel like there's going to be a monster that jumps out and tries to attack us, guys. I'm not going to lie.
Why would that happen?
Why on earth would you think that?
Because I'm looking at this section here. See 2/3 in on the right-hand side, that handrail there, where it looks like, oh yeah, it's all fine. It's got a slight bit of external rust. Look just beneath it where the bar connects. There's nothing connecting it. It's just floating there. Maybe the rust is the only thing holding that on, so we want to avoid that. The basic floor is fine. It should easily be able to hold just under a baker's dozen.
All right.
Of people's weight if you're walking across it calm. And the 2 sections on the left-hand side there and there, 3 quarters down in the first quarter, if you could fall through that, so don't kick it. And that section over there, don't even put your hand on it.
Brilliant.
But I still feel like there's a chasm. There's a bridge. Shit lives in a chasm. Don't know what that stuff is. So, do you want to go first?
Okay, I'm just gonna throw things out here.
You can throw things if you want. It might agitate whatever's down there if something's down there.
We are an entire
Being
town.
very loud, by the way, so you probably already woke it up.
This ruin of a city. What could possibly be living down here?
Well, you see, you've got bats, giant insects, Wendigo, depending on the type of climate. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm wondering whether or not you read too many fantasy books or you're just plain paranoid.
What's fantasy?
It's a genre.
Wendigos.
You know what? I'll go first. Just quietly is all I ask.
Yes, because I plan to walk across the bridge just yodeling at the top of my lungs.
See, that's what I was afraid of, you being a moron. I'm going to start walking across the bridge. I would like to roll stealth.
Cool. Roll me a stealth check, please.
What skill is that?
That would be dexterity.
Okay. Ooh. 11.
Cool. You start as you reach putting a testing foot against the bridge. There is a slight sort of as the bridge creaks. The panel that you put your foot onto creaks slightly under your weight, but it holds. As you take another step, there is a similar. There is another creak, making as you sort of step out onto the bridge. Its panels, you feel the panels underneath your feet gently sway with your movement. The braided metal cables holding it aloft to begin to creak and whine eerily beneath your weight, releasing a long and haunting note. As you take a couple of steps, you pause for a moment, the sound subsides, and it seems okay.
I just make my way to the other side, and I start setting up some stuff.
Cool.
An explosive.
Cool. What are the rest of you doing?
Just out of curiosity, how long is the bridge? What's the length of the chasm we're talking here?
The length?
Chasm.
Kind of like a depth thing, just in case I have to use a grapple gun? Just say potentially.
The bridge is 120 feet long.
Oh, that.
So from your side of the chasm is 120 feet wide.
Oh yeah, my grappling hook's not even gonna scratch that.
I mean, if the bridge goes like this and falls down, you can grapple to the bridge.
Yeah, that's true. Just wanted to double check. Just maybe it could help. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at Ada. It's like seems completely fair. Like completely safe. I'll go next. Or ladies first, if you prefer. I don't. I'm gonna start walking now.
Cool. So you start heading across the bridge. Ada, what are you doing?
Ada just gives him a little bit of space as he walks to like not put too much pressure on the same areas, and also walks across.
Hugo considers it, but he doesn't set an explosive.
This is where Hugo is revealed to be the main villain, and he just kills us all.
No, I was more worried about, like, this can take up to 12 people, right? This is the way that we're using to get in. And we're coming down here to stop a cult. So the explosive is to run across the bridge, like, have a timed explosive so that they can't follow us. But I can't think of a way that I can activate the explosive with a time limit without it being obviously seen and disabled. You know?
True.
And with enough time for us to sprint across this. So, no explosive.
We might want to just note that on the map. The bridge is fine. So, but can only hold up to 12 people. So that's something good to note.
Max. Make sure you write max.
Max, of course. I am very curious about that fog, though. I'm not liking the look of it.
I mean, a lot of natural gases build up in underground caves over time, so that could literally just be the fumes released from batshit. You don't know.
As the three of you make your way across the bridge,
Can be used for black powder.
This like singing whine from the metal beneath you echoes around you, as seems to like resonate off the walls. As suddenly, all of you hear it joined by another one. A voice resonates through the chasm, almost harmonizing with the tune of the bridge beneath it. This deep, resonant, almost like throat singing note that grows and booms and is suddenly also then as it dies down echoed with this screech, like this very high-pitched animalistic screech that echoes around you, and you hear a number of like flapping wings as dark forms pierce through the fog above you. These giant leather-winged bats descending through the fog above you, two humanoid figures on their backs. I need everyone to roll initiative.
I fucking told you. I fucking told you.
How's it going, everybody? We hope you're enjoying this episode of Echoes of Ragnarok. Don't forget, episodes are streamed live on Twitch every second Thursday at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Time. But on every other Thursday, you can catch me at the same time slot doing some art, playing some games, or just hanging out with all of you to talk about my world of Hymgard. Building the world of Hymgard has been an amazing, albeit challenging journey, and I am so happy that so many of you are just as excited to experience it as I am to share it. If you would like to help support this project along with my content and other creative endeavors, as well as snag yourself some exclusive perks and swag, then don't forget to subscribe at our Ko-fi page and check out our channel partners and affiliates. And a huge thank you to all of my Ko-fi subscribers. You make all of this possible, and I am so grateful. But with that all said, thank you all so much for your support, and let's get back into the action. As this screech echoes out around you, you see these two dark shapes in the fog above that descend through these long leathery wings extending around them, each sort of like harnessed as a with a rider on their back descending down towards you. You see these giant bats. You also see two cultists sort of starting to run down the scaffolding on the other side, like doing this sort of stairwell. Ada, you are up first.
All right. Ada will take her bow.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this person's the closest. Just one here. Yeah. And will attempt to attack that one with her bow.
The bat, or
Yeah, the bat.
yeah.
Yeah, go for the bats, not the riders.
Yeah. Go for the bat. So that is a accuracy roll. I got a double.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 to 13 to hit.
13. Should. Yes, 13 hits.
And I will give Hugo a SP point
Mm-hmm.
to use.
Lovely doubly.
And I got a 4 on my stunt die.
Mm-hmm. What would you like to do with your stunt points?
I would like to use one of those stunt points to immediately rapid reload.
Mm-hmm.
And then use lightning attack to make that second attack.
Cool. Against the same one?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Go for it.
And I will dazzle this guy over here.
Mm-hmm.
So that he can't attack me. 2d6 plus 1. So that's 5 points of damage. And you watch as Ada just goes.
How much damage was the first one?
The first attack was 4 points.
4. So
2d6 plus 1, so 5 points of damage.
So 5 points and 4 points. They have no armor, so that makes things easy. Cool. Again, like these two arrows fire off, like slamming into this creature.
And the second attack, do I have to roll the second attack?
Yes. Sorry, I thought you rolled both attacks. My bad.
No, I just rolled one, the hit,
Cool.
and then
Yes, so the lightning
got 4
attack.
damage on the first.
4 damage on the first one? Cool.
Yes.
So lightning attack. So yes, I believe lightning attack you have to roll.
Second one. Ooh. Not so great, the second one.
Mm-hmm.
What an amazing use of her stunt points.
That's all right.
That is 8.
8. Yeah, you fire off the first shot as it like slams into this creature's like just sort of upper chest in the shoulder area. It lets out a screech and pulls over to one side. As you fire off the second shot, it flaps and like just lifts as the arrow like straight out into the chasm.
And then she would like to is to the left away from where we're going, or to the right where we want to be going? Where have we come
To
from?
the right is where you are heading.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So
I think 8 will actually
Ace-
stay in place.
Oh, good. And just for the good idea, a square is 2 yards.
Awesome. Thank you.
So yeah.
And if I have a speed of 14, how much could I move?
So 14 would be to be 7 squares.
Okay. She's gonna stay behind the angry man for now.
Cool. Cool. So with that, it is the bat's turn. So as they fly overhead, they're going to, what's their speed again? Yeah. So over to here and over to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. As you see the riders on their back pull something from a pouch on their belt, and like shake it for a second as you watch something in their hand glow with a strange yellowy orange hue before lobbing it straight down towards the center of you, which would be Eric in this case.
Lovely.
Oh, no.
Crap.
So that
crap.
is.
That's got the same chemical grenades we do.
That is a 16 to hit for all of you.
For all of us?
Yep.
Yep, that hits.
Yep.
My defense is
And
12 plus,
For the
15. But sorry. One shot.
the second one is 9 to hit, which I'm guessing does not.
No.
So
Nope.
So that is as this first blast vial flies over, crashing into essentially at your feet, Eric. It blasts out in either direction. There is this burst of searing heat that washes over you. You take each of you take 8 points of damage.
Youch.
And I need everyone to make a dexterity test. You can add acrobatics if you have it.
Okay.
12.
13.
Cool. Did either of you roll a 1 on the stunt die?
Nope.
Nope. Cool.
I did.
Oh, wait. What did you get total?
Total I got 11.
Cool.
No, you do not.
I got a 13 and I got a 1 on the stunt die.
Cool.
Yeah.
You,
Why am I getting the shit kicked out of me today?
I don't know. So Hugo, start with you. As it hits, both of these, you recognize that while both of them did not hit hit you, both of them hit the bridge. As you feel the bridge beneath you creak and shift slightly. Sorry, just a second. You watch as, like, you see the cables that hold this bridge seem very strong. Like, they seem, like, fairly okay. Like, they're quite thick braided cords. But as you watch, you see the connectors where they hold on to the bridge begin to twist and slightly bend. You manage to keep your footing. Ada, you are knocked prone. No, wait, Ada got the 13, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sorry. Hugo, Ada, you managed to keep your footing, like, standing, fairly used to shaky ground. You managed to keep your footing. Hugo, you, as you watch this, the second one hits and you watch as, like, you fall over, landing on your back with a heavy thud. Eric, you stumble for a moment and you feel something very hard hit your, like, the middle of your lower back as you tumble over the railing and are now hanging from the outside of the bridge.
Fuck! This is not how I suspected my day was gonna be.
And that is...
I'm just gonna go here, I
Yep.
suppose. I could die.
But with that, Hugo, it is your turn.
So there's cables going like a suspension bridge up top and down the base, like around the floor of it.
No, like, it is essentially like you have the bridge, you have a cliff face on the other side with scaffolding on it. From the top of that scaffolding, there are cables running down
Like
to
that?
like 4 different points on this bridge.
I see.
You also, I will say, carrying on from your engineering point from before, you gather there are a certain number of these cables you can lose before you will detach from one of the ends. And you also know there is only a certain number, which is not all of them, a certain number you can lose before the bridge will just give out.
Can you show me on the map where the cable that would be connecting to the side we're trying to get to on Eric's side would end?
So basically the cables are extending from this section here, which is about 40 feet up.
Yep. But where are they ending on the bridge?
Like, so that'd be there where the posts are, essentially.
Perfect. So I'm going to use my turn. I have 9 speed. I'm going to move over to Eric. I am not going to attempt to pull him up.
Okay, fuck you then.
I'm going to...
How's it hanging? Oh, now? Really?
I'm going to reach down to the rope on his harness, and I'm going to clip it onto one of these cables. So if the bridge does go down, he will live. Hopefully. If not, take a big hit to the side of the head from a cliff face.
Okay. So sorry, real quick, what were you doing?
So I assume we have harnesses and ropes that we were walking around with.
Or spelunking.
For spelunking. So we're probably just like wearing a basic harness as we're traveling through this underground. I'm grabbing one of the D-shackles that he's got, wrapping it around the cable that's holding this bridge up, probably a little bit further back, because usually a cable will have, if it's a metal cable, it'll have a metal bracket to stop the wire from unfurling, and then a connection to the bridge. I'm connecting it to the wire behind the furling so it has enough pull, so you can't just shunt it off, and wrapping the D-shackle round, so if the bridge does fall,
I can be hanging by a cable, essentially.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
just gonna be floating in the air.
Give me an engineering test for that.
Please do not fail me. I could die.
You do have a SP point if that works for you in any way, shape, or form. I mean, it could mean you do it fast with like speedy something, or.
I'll certainly have a look at the combat stunts. Could I use 1 SP point and maybe use rapid reload for rapid hand movement to just hook him up?
I would say rapid reload is much more of like, it is a specific thing.
Okay, I will find it different.
Because I think there's like speedy or job like
Speedy
half the
search?
time, or
I've
there's
only got 1 XP point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
my
I
ancestry
will-
stunt that makes me. I can do
Oh,
it
good.
for one. Sorry.
That's okay. I've done pretty well on this. Let me do. It's always when you're on stream that you forget how to do math.
That's why I use Excel. No math. I've checked out
16.
the day.
16 on engineering.
Cool. Yeah, easy enough. Like you're able to essentially connect. What you gather at this stage is fairly securely connect Eric to the like cable rather than the bridge, shall we say, which I believe was the idea. Yes.
Yep.
Sorry, I
I'm
got a little
connecting to the
distracted
cable,
there.
not the bridge.
Yeah. Cool.
And I'm going to tell everyone, get to the other side. This bridge won't last long.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any other things that I could possibly do, or is that?
I think that's about it.
No, I'm happy with that then.
Mm-hmm. So, in which case, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
I might move, if that's okay. That's my last
Yeah,
thing. I've got 3 things left, and start moving off.
If I remember correctly.
Sorry, Eric.
It's like, thank you, but you could have also helped me up. Just
okay, so, yeah.
saying.
You know when an engineer over-engineers something? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So, Ulf is going to head up, like, rushing
This bridge does not
forward,
pass inspection.
unsheathing his bow. He is
Go,
going
Ulf.
to fire off a shot, which will be usually. Oh, why have you done this? 15. So that will hit, and.
I mean, when you think about it, you being off the side of the bridge, you've got cover from if they throw bombs again.
I suppose, unless they aim specifically to me.
Cool.
When an engineer is trying to justify an over-engineered renovation in his home.
So Ulf rushes forward, unsheathing his bow, like quickly aims and fires off a shot at this bat as it just like slams into its like essentially its rib cage and twists to one side. It seems like it lets out a screech and sort of pulls away slightly. But yes, that hurt, and that is his turn. So with that, it is the cultist turn. So they are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They can bring it.
6 speed, yeah.
Hugo
So,
yells
yep,
out,
one more.
"How complicated are we going to make this fight? Get down here!"
Cool. And they are going to similarly fire. Both of them are going to fire bows at Hugo.
What can I say? I'm an attractive target.
Mm-hmm. That is 10 to hit for the first one?
Misses.
Yeah.
This is
Fine. And God, man, not doing well. 12 to hit for the second one.
12 does hit.
12 does hit.
I have 11 plus 3.
That is 3 points of damage.
Yep.
As the first arrow just like straight over your shoulder, the
Does
second
the
one.
plus 3 minus that?
Hey.
Does the plus 3 I have on my armor minus that?
Yes. So it would like so you have 3 armor. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep. Cool. So the first arrow like just straight over your shoulder. The second one like it hits quite solidly into like your jacket.
Brass plating all over the place.
Yeah. But you feel it just like hit into the plating.
Oh!
Yeah, but that is their turn. So with that, Eric, you're up.
Wonderful. Just gonna double check. How many actions do I get? It's been a hot minute.
You get a essentially a minor action and a major action.
Cool.
Just remembering that move is a minor action. It's the main thing that I've always said.
Okay, I think I'm probably going to. Was it this one that that hit me, with the bomb?
The bottom one hit you. This one.
Either way, I hate them both.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the bat here, and I'm going to cast Mine Attack. So
Mime?
Mind.
Mime attack.
Yeah, just mime.
On the side
This
of the bridge.
crossover
Right?
with
Raining from the
Expedition
ceiling.
33 has been brought to you by Dragyn.
Yeah, just a mime shows up out of nowhere, just goes.
The cultist takes off his hood and is wearing a French beret.
So you can try to make a successful will power. You get a bit more self-discipline against my against my spell power, if you like.
Oh,
But
okay, so
also-
it's a spell powered. It's a self-discipline versus spell power.
Yes,
Yeah, let's see here.
but actually roll to see if I actually.
So that
cast it.
does that use your willpower, Eric, at all, or is it using something else?
It's my spell power versus its willpower, so it has to
Okay.
resist feeling something. But I successfully cast it.
Okay, what is your willpower? It got a 16.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where my spell power is. 16. God damn! How is it
Beats
so
it. Does in fact beat it.
fuck?
Yeah, I will say.
Right.
Can I will also just say, just to not dissuade you from casting something again. That was entirely dice. Its willpower is 0.
Is your spell power based off your willpower, or is it a secondary?
It is based off your intelligence, I believe.
Okay, cool. It's just
Actually,
'cause-
willpower and Arcana focus.
Willpower
Okay.
on Arcana focus?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
actually, I mean, it might not help right now, but if you can see both myself
Mhm.
and Hugo, I don't know if that stacks, but as an envoy, we give her a +1. If as long as we're conscious and they're inside of us, they get a +1 bonus to all willpower tests.
Okay.
Does that increase the spell test, though?
Well, that's what I'm asking. If it's based off.
No, it wouldn't be a +1 because it gives you a +1 to tests specifically.
It says +1 bonus to all willpower tests.
Yeah, no, it'd be so
Okay.
that is more if so willpower is used a lot for stuff like morale, self-discipline, courage, like that sort of thing. So if it's for tests, then no, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be.
Now
spell
I know.
power. Oh, good.
Damn it! And I did well with the roll. I rolled a 16 as well. Shit.
Boo.
Did you?
Sometimes the dice
Did you
hate us.
get doubles in that at all?
Yes, I got 2 5s.
Okay.
gonna-
Well, there's 2 things. First of
Oh.
all, so you can have a stunt with that. One of the
Yes.
things you can use is powerful casting, which increases your spell power.
Yes, please.
I can't remember how much.
That.
Double check
One-
the.
Good DM,
One
folks.
spell by 1 per stunt point spent to a maximum of 3.
I got 5. I'll do 3.
Yeah. Well, no, you literally just need to do 1. Like if your spell power is 16 and he got a 16, you literally just need to do 1, and then you can use the other 4. Or however
You
many
could
other
do-
stunt points to do whatever else you want on that stunt
Have you got
point
the
list.
cheat sheet? There's some stuff that would be really useful to you right now that you could do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I think I'll do maybe lasting spell, or because I can't do lethal, I was gonna aim for that if I got it.
Would Mighty Spell help? You get an extra D6, or Magic
Actually,
Shield
no.
could cover your ass, or
I'll do mighty. Mighty. Actually, I would like extra d6.
Mm-hmm.
Mighty Power Rangers, yeah.
Mighty. Boom.
So
Firepower.
So cool. So the spell succeeds. He
Mhm.
fails his save.
Music's kind of become whimsical. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
There are a lot of songs in this that I went through. Not sponsored, but Dark Fantasy Studio. Go and check them out. They have a whole bunch of really cool music for fairly cheap. And they're perfectly okay with you using it for whatever you want. Basically, all of my screen music is Dark Fantasy Studio. Yeah, the thing is, I do like scrub through a lot of their songs to put them into my different playlists. And some of the songs have some bits in them that get a bit weird. But anyway, sorry, yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I rolled damage, and with the extra bit, so it's 2d6 plus my willpower, it's gonna receive 14 points of damage. So, you just if anyone's, I don't think anyone does see it. I feel like for when Eric casts a spell, his eyes just cloud over, so it looks like a bit gray as he looks at this this bat creature, just reaches out for its mind, and all he mutters out from his mouth is pain.
There is, yeah, you say this word. It is in there is a tone, almost an echo to your voice, this unnatural sort of moment that seems to silence everything else around it. As you watch this bat start to like whips its head around, sort of throwing over the rider on its back, like pulling it, the sort of handled reins on the side to try and sort of like control it. It's not having a good time.
And I'm gonna use my minor action to pull myself off this fucking bridge. Yeah.
Can you give me a strength check, please?
No, I'm a lanky boy. Oh, Eric one uppies. Oh,
Eric one uppies.
Oh no, this is not gonna go well. I already feel it in my bones.
Feel it in my bones.
In my bones. That wasn't actually that bad. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It's a 13.
Kapow.
13.
I was very
okay. You it takes you a second, but leaning over and dragging yourself up, you manage to just flip yourself over. You are prone, but you are back on the bridge.
Kapow.
Did it.
Feel the power in my veins.
Cool. With that, Ada, it is your turn.
Okay,
be
so
back.
it takes a major action for me to reload. And
Takes a
what
major
else?
action?
Yeah, according to the rules.
Okay. Oh, good.
I don't like it.
No, I'm not a
But-
fan of that.
But I've got crossbow and it says major. When I-
Oh, it's a crossbow, right? Yes, no, that does make
Yeah.
sense. Gotcha.
Next thing, Van Helsing multi-shot.
See, I remember, what was it? That, really very, very cool, but somewhat poorly executed, Hansel and Gretel movie.
Yep.
That I really loved. I really, really enjoyed that movie, and I deeply loved the all the kit they had, very Van Helsing style, machine crossbows and that sort of thing.
Nah. The movie's not bad, but Van Helsing is peak cinema with Hugh Jackman. They're the best werewolves too. Ah!
Ada will take a minor action and just move slightly to there.
Cool. Cool. So you reload your crossbow, moving forward, towards the other end of the bridge. With that, it is the bat's turn again.
Ba-da-ba-da-bat.
The bat's turn can turn around.
And dive into the chasm.
Just free fall it.
Yeah. Cause I'm free. Free falling.
Baby going down, 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 down. Even if the
13.
chasm's falling down.
Cool. I don't feel bad about this anymore. 17.
What's me?
17, and that will be, again, it's all three of you. You're right, packed in there.
Yes.
All right.
Please, I've already been blown up once.
And was that
Dexterity,
7,
right?
11? No. So
The answer is just yes, because it hits 17. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
cool.
I
So
thought it
that
was a
is
save.
so that is 11 damage for the first one,
Ah.
and 6 damage for the second one. And they'll shift around.
I am
here
not looking okay.
to here. The two, the two cables on either side of you just like snap off, and you feel the bridge underneath you just and start to sway slightly from side to side.
Move!
So what did everyone get on? And everyone needs to make a dexterity acrobatics test, please.
Fucking do it.
Not again. Let's. I'm being tossed around like a rag doll.
16.
16.
Oh, thank God.
Cool. All of you manage to this time, like now, sort of expecting it, but as the bridge sort of manage to stay standing, but now feeling the bridge shifting onto your feet a little more than you would like.
And double fours, so points.
Hell yeah. Cool. Well, that makes it Hugo's go.
Alrighty. So, like the intelligent man I am going to charge headfirst and try and knock their socks off. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am going to, hold on while I look at these tables. Do they have weapons on them?
Bows and arrows.
Okay.
As far as we know, that's what they've been using. They might have a short sword. we don't know.
Charging up, they appear to have bows, but also you gather, like looking at more, like at a quick glance, you can see a knife and a short sword at their side.
Okay, I am going to try and hit them to begin with, and then I'll see what stunts I'm going to use. I believe that's how it works, right?
You can't save them from that other roll. You had to use them then in the dex part.
So,
No. Like, I've got to roll to hit, and then I'm...
Oh, if
Right?
you have stunts, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to figure out what stunts I'm going to use based on if I hit.
also,
No point
sorry,
making a whole plan and then rolling all ones.
sorry, I also just realized which points just broke as well. Hugo, as you, like, being the more like the engineering one of the group, you do realize that with the sway of the bridge, you're like, hang on, why is that? As you turn around and look, you realize that the bridge has more or less split from the anchor behind you. So the path that you came in, that part of the bridge has now split from that cliff face and is just like scraping along the edge of the wall, essentially.
Oh, shit. So the bridge is just...
It's essentially like the only thing holding it up is
The cables.
The cables, essentially.
Get to me now! With a heavy tinge of fear in his voice, he is yelling at you just to run.
Mm-hmm.
I am now going to try and hit this guy.
Mm-hmm. Roll it.
That's okay. 6, 9, 10, 11. Strength, right? From punching.
It would be strength is... Sorry, no. A punch is fighting, I believe.
Fighting.
There's no... I don't think there is a weapon that uses strength as its attack roll.
I need to
It's
invest
fighting or
more.
accuracy.
Yeah, it'll
I
be
need to
fighting or
invest in
accuracy.
fighting. Either way, they're the same. So I need to redo the math now. 12. Wait, I have proficiency with my fists, so that adds a +2, doesn't it?
Yeah, if you have brawling as a focus, that adds a +2. Yes.
Yep. All right. So that is 14.
14. That I believe hits. Hold on. Yep, that hits.
Yes.
Punch him in his
Okay.
face.
I feel like since you're so short, you kind of like ran up and jumped.
Did
have you all seen Dispatch?
Oh, you're gonna punch him in the nuts?
It's me going around like.
You don't have a stunt point by any
Salty.
chance, do you?
A what?
A stunt point by any chance?
I have 5.
Okay. Real quick, skirmish is a thing.
Oh, I'm going to use skirmish.
Just don't wanna tell you how to live your life, but
No, I'd read it before and I was thinking about using it and then I forgot about it.
yeah,
So I'm gonna hit this guy and I'm gonna throw him off the edge.
cool.
Just whip.
Yep.
So you like charging forward. This is as you like crack straight upwards. Just sort of lifting and shoving. There is a, and then as a, any man in his right mind would have, flailed to try and grab hold of a railing or something to catch himself. This man is not currently in his right mind. As he is just flung and just hurtled screaming into the chasm below.
On his way out, could I also use disarm on him?
You can indeed. I'll say so you will be able to take the...
I'm aiming for the bow.
Yeah, you'd be able to take the bow from him.
Sweet. As a longbow or short bow?
It is a short bow, I believe. Yes, short bow. Perfect.
Alright, and then I'm going to use... can I still move, or do I have to... Is that still part of my minor action, or the moment I stop, I stop?
How much have you moved so far?
Let's see, 1, 2... I believe I was 2 away from here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 4.
Still have 4? Then yeah, you can take another. You can take another 4, definitely.
And that is the end of my turn. I'm just gonna walk up to him, menacingly with a lisp. It's like, you're next.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what time Sean Connery gets to Wimbledon?
When?
At 10ish. Anyway, that is your turn.
That was terrible.
Which makes it Ulf's turn. Ulf is going to, having heeded the warning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to move to there. He's then going to 1, 2, 3. Perfect. He's going to charge to there and take a swing at this guy.
Love it.
So that hits with... and he is going to, as he charges forward, this blade slipping from its sheath and just like stabs it into like this guy's hip. That is going to be 8 points of damage, which will be 3. Sorry, just a second. points of damage. Cool. And just like jams it into this guy's hip before like just wrenching it out sideways. That is his turn, however, which means it is now the cultist turn. He is going to hit Hugo.
Bring it.
Ah. Again, drawing his own short sword. 8, 9. You're just really not going with stunts today, are you?
Hey, I've rolled one set of stunts today. Out of all my rolls.
That is 12 to hit.
12 fails.
Ah, cool.
Oh, my defense is 11, but I have a +3.
Okay, yeah, no. Oh. So +3?
You said it +3 because of the armor, so I just have it 11 +3.
Oh, no. So 11 is your armor. Plus, 11 is your defense, 3 is your armor. So 11 is what I need to roll above to hit you, 3 is what you minus from damage before you take it to your health.
Yes, so it mitigates damage, not the fact it can hit you.
Got it. Alright, I've separated them
Cool.
now.
So 12 hits. So that'll be... Which, yeah, no, he takes a swing at you. Those brass plates are putting in the work. Because, yeah,
They're
swings...
light and they can be easily reshaped.
Swings at you again and just, like, smacks into another of these plates. Cool. That is their turn. Which means that, Eric, it is your turn.
I would like to get up and I would like to fucking run. And is run a major action or a minor action?
So double
run
timing it essentially is a major. It's both. It's both your major and minor action.
Okay.
Essentially the idea, I believe, is anyway that a major action can become a minor action. But not, like, obviously not the other way around.
Yeah.
As I just did with Ulf as well, there's also charge, which is essentially you can move with your minor action, and then with your major action you can move half your speed and then attack.
Got it. I'm just gonna take his words to heart and just fucking book it.
Just book it.
Because look,
imagine that he's listening.
Oh
He's
my
beginning to
god.
believe.
Okay, look. Eric is very, very fucking hurt, and he is very sick of getting blown up. So he's gonna be like, "Fuck this! I'm going on solid ground." So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Fuck this!
Oh, he is.
Just, you see a very badly burned Victorian twink just fucking
Just booking
legging it.
There is a trail of smoke just billowing off you as you like charge forward, running
And
towards.
I obviously unclip myself as well. I didn't just go.
Yep. Cool, but that is your turn. So Ada,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
up.
like, fuck that.
You
Fuck
just
that.
You run so fast you break the cable.
I'm not that strong.
The cable is
Ada-
attached to the side he's going to, so
Yeah.
Ada will also run.
Yeah, just
So that means
come with me,
that
Ada.
she can move 16. 1, 2,
I'm a spry little
two.
man.
I can only
3,
move 9. What's with you guys and your movement
4.
speed?
We have longer legs.
Fuck you.
5, 6,
My fault you're a shorty.
7.
you can move
Ready for the
diagonally, so
plot.
you'd be
You're
able to move
saving
an extra one
people's
there.
lives right now. I got
10.
+3 plot armor.
11, 12,
Yeah.
13, 14. She's there.
Yep.
Ada's a elf, and elves
Yeah.
start with 12 plus dex for their speed,
Yeah.
so she automatically. Just be grateful you're not a goblin. They've got like 8 plus, or is it halflings that are 8 plus dex is their speed?
Nah, if
Because
I'm
they're
gonna be
little
short,
eggs.
I'm gonna be short and barrel shaped.
Cool.
Fucking stocky.
So you also like just pelting towards the other side, as you sort of like running, or both of you like charging past this melee in the middle of the bridge, each sort of blocked by Hugo and Ulf, as the bats wheel around and start to make their way back.
I love that as fast as Eric is, Ada just zooms past just that bit faster.
Mm-hmm.
I spend time outside.
And that's going to be a...
Why would I need to work out if I'm
blast
cutting
vial for both groups.
Can't use stunt points outside of our turns, can we?
Nope.
No.
Damn.
And if you don't use them in that turn, you lose them.
Yeah. Use them or lose them, buddy.
So that'd be for Hugo and Ulf will be a... well, yeah, no, that's a 19 to hit.
Yep.
And for... yeah, I can get both of you. For Eric and Ada,
Come on, man.
that is a 9, 10, 14 to hit.
I'm at 14. Does it still hit?
14 defense?
Yes.
Yes, meets it, beats it.
Fuck. I'm at going down. Pick up my body.
Nah, dead
With
weight.
defense, does defense take 3 away from the damage, or
Yes.
it's like
armor takes
Armor takes damage.
armor takes, so defense will be, your defense will be most likely equal to your speed unless you were using a shield. Your defense, so that's what I need to roll up equal to or above to hit you. Your armor, which will be like for you guys probably maximum 3.
Yeah.
Will be, that is what you minus from the damage before you take it to your hit points.
Okay, quick question. How many times have we been hit? 3 times by the...
This will be the 3rd time, yeah.
Yes, but the one of the times we got hit twice.
Oh, right, yes. Sorry, the 2nd time you got hit twice, so yeah.
Okay, so I actually have 9 more hit points than I thought I did.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I was like,
me as
shit, I'm
well.
on 10.
Cool.
Yes.
You can take, you can both take another 5 points of damage.
Only 2. That's all right. I'm still up. I'm still up. Let's
And
Yeah, I thought I was
for,
almost dead.
for
I'm good.
Hugo and Ulf, that is 8 points.
Ouch! I'm not looking good, guys.
With that, so that was the bats. So Hugo, it is your turn.
I'm going to punch this guy and try and punch and punt him off the wall.
You went off the bridge? There's
If
no
I get
walls
stunt
here.
points.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, let's just hope I bludgeon him to death.
Just keep hitting him in the nutsack.
Woo! Yep, so that's 2 doubles, so that's a 3 stunt points. But that is a 6, 11.
He learned that he could Sparta someone in this game and now wants to spam it.
Yeah.
12.
This is Sparta. Yeah.
12 just hits.
Wonderful. I would like to skirmish him off the wall.
Okay, you got the stunt points for that, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that
So
would
every 2
require...
2 3s. So
yeah.
I am not only going to... I'm going to punt him off the wall. Can 1 skirmish do that, or do I need to use 2?
I believe skirmish will
I think-
move him more or less 1 square, so you would need 2.
You need 2 stunt points to throw him completely over.
I
got
move him
3.
2 yards.
Yeah, so that's 1
Yeah,
square.
Each square is 2 yards.
Okay, so I'm going to use all 3 stunt points. I want to get him extra off.
Okay.
Just yeet him.
Sorry, what's that? You want to get him extra off?
I'm glad that you caught that.
Yeah.
I punt him in the nuts, and instead of like punching him as in whack, I get it under there and I throw him. Full body throw.
Cool. Yeah, you just like launch him straight off the edge as he, similar way to his friend, but the other way, just goes hurtling into the chasm below.
Hello, this is my old friend.
The classic scream that gets put in every.
Ah!
Oh!
And
Well,
I'm going to leg it.
Cool. With that, I believe it is Ulf's turn.
All right,
Yep.
I'm off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to come around to here, and he's going to take a shot at
Don't you
the.
dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
What?
No, don't.
What would I do?
I can see your filthy eyes.
Filthy.
See your filthy eyes. Wow.
Your filthy,
The
dirty,
pollution
violent
in Melbourne
eyes.
is crazy.
That hits.
Rogue's fight or flight, man, reaction to things is something old.
Mhm.
She just is like knife.
It's more just no, don't you dare! Stop it!
Cool. He fires off another arrow into this one. As he pushes past, as he like moves past and fires over your shoulder, Eric, and just like slams into this bat. In very sort of like aiming in like very tight formation in its upper chest. But that it is the cultist turn, but they are currently indisposed at the moment. So Eric, it is your turn.
Super dead.
Yeah.
Oh wait, has Eric fallen down?
No.
I'm not falling.
Oh fuck. Okay. I was like, I would have run over to Eric if I saw him lying dead.
Oh, I did forget to make you all do the dexterity tests before, but that is okay because I forgot that, so I won't make you do it now.
yeah.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Yay!
Better get
Thank
off that
you,
bridge.
boss man.
Better get off that bridge though.
I'm late. I'm moving. Damn you!
Eric's fine. He's just like grapple gun drags.
That sounded like a mutter underneath thy breath. Better get off that bridge.
Better get off that bridge.
Get off that bridge, man.
Better get a bit
To
of
be honest,
a
my plan if
bit of
if I
Christmas
was
pud.
Oh, I could use some food
Oh, I
right
love
now.
that pud.
Don't start. It's too late to cook one.
Do you have room for custard?
Oh, I didn't say that was custard. Anyway.
Eric is just thinking about pudding. When he gets home, he's definitely gonna have some pud.
Oh
Um,
no.
Good if we survive.
Is it possible for as a like action I can grab Ulf and start dragging him with me? Just be like, get off the fucking bridge.
I'll for this in this bit, I will allow it if you would like to drag as you are taking
Yeah.
off with you. It normally I do not think would be allowed, but
Yeah.
without
I think
him being
physically possible.
unconscious. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm just like,
cool.
just like, good shot. Get off the bridge. Get off the bridge.
So you now have, essentially as you reach the bottom of this, you know, sort of like, almost like scaffolding that reaches up to the top of this cliff face. There is you've got about 40, what would it be, about 40 feet, which is, I don't know why they did this in feet and not in yards.
Yeah, that's
But
confusing.
everything
What's a
else is
yard?
in yards. It's what you have at the back of your house, usually.
That's only if you're rich these days.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's about 14 yards up now.
So what's 14 yards up? Sorry, I'm.
There
And
is
5
like
yards is,
standing
like-
standing where you are. There is now like a stairwell scaffolding that's about, you know, heading up will take you about 13. It's about 14 yards. Sorry, to
Okay.
go up, to get to the top and to the solid ground.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Mhm.
Leg it. Just go up. Just. Yeah.
Cool.
Just gonna use the remaining of my thing. Just run.
Cool. So you start running up. Ada, it is your turn.
Get off the frickin'
Ada
bridge.
is going to take one of the flares that she has
Mm-hmm.
and try to like throw it in the face of one of the cultists to try and like
Blind them.
blind them.
Sure. I'll say these ones move up a bit
Hell
more.
of a throwing arm, Ada.
Hey,
They would have moved up, actually.
she's strong, and also like She's a
Accurate.
madam of a brothel. I feel like she has like thrown her shoe at somebody. Just
Thank
seem
God
like
you
one of
went
those
with the
kids, like
shoe
they're riding
bit.
down the road and it's just like
Thank God you went with the shoe bit.
and bloody Sven.
I was gonna be like, oh, she's always exercising them muscles.
Nah, just imagine. Damn, what's that little child's name? The one that broke my window.
What?
What?
It's the
Weaver.
child.
Weaver.
Yeah, Weaver. I feel like Weaver was like running down once, and then she got pissed off. And
Oh
so
yeah,
threw
she
her shoe.
totally has like sconed him in the back of the head with random objects.
Yeah, just yeah. She has like mom
She's got
energy.
curvature of sandals down
Yeah.
pat.
Yeah.
It's an art form, not a science.
Cool. So,
Throwing-
can you roll me a? It'd be accuracy. I don't know what's used for grenades. Hold on a second. But just give me an accuracy test.
Sure.
Accuracy sounds correct.
Yeah, it
I
seems
believe
right.
it's
At least for
hang on.
throwing.
Okay. Double fours, 5. So that's
Yes. So it'd be yes, it is
13.
accuracy.
And 13 plus 3 is 16.
Mm-hmm.
And
Which one are you aiming for? If you click and hold, it will like ping it. So,
1 second. This one?
cool.
Because they are the closest to me.
So you take out this, take out this flare and like cracking the top off it. There's this as this bright crackling smoke launches from the top of it as you just like launch it straight at this this guy. It flies off and like smacks him in the chest, but as he's like, it hits him and he looks down, you see the flare of goggles in his face as he, sort of like reels back, letting go to like shield his eyes. Let me just roll something here.
That's what he
Kind of
gets
like,
for
you know,
wearing
if they're
goggles.
hanging out with bats and seeing in the dark and stuff, they're gonna have something to help them see, and I'm assuming that flare will.
Yeah, like dark vision goggles and something bright heading to their face.
At the very least, it is a case of these are writers who are like maybe not necessarily have something to help them see, but have been down here for a while to get acclimatized and are not really good with bright lights. Yeah, he lets go
shiny.
and like, sort of shields his eyes as the bat starts to like and sort of like flap in different ways as he reaches down to sort of regain control. You watch as he starts to like tilt backwards, grabbing hold of one of these reins, like one of them at the last minute, and pulls just too hard. The bat, sort of tilting and curling over to just like plummet straight downwards. That one is gone.
Go, Ada!
Ink and brain. And then Ada runs up. And she has a movement of a speed of 15, which divided by 2, so she would have 8 feet that she could go up.
Cool. So you're about just over halfway up. Cool. With Ada up, it is the last bat's turn. And
Fuck you,
he's
bat.
going to wing his last grenade at
Don't you dare.
the bottom of the tower, which will be the 3 at the bottom. Oh, actually, how far were you up, Eric?
I think I just actually moved. So, I was like around here, I think. Here. And I have a movement speed of just 12. So 2, 4, 6, 8,
Who do we appreciate?
10, 12. Yeah, I barely get it up, so I'm probably still maybe on the bottom area.
Cool. All right. So that'll be all 3 of you then.
Heck.
Yeah, your honesty, but also boo.
That's what
I
you
appreciate
get for
that.
barely getting it up.
That is 16 to hit.
Ah, my bones. My lovely bones and skin.
And
Good thing we got a doctor. Oh wait, shit.
Remember,
When you try to
Doctor
have to...
dies, we die. Well, you die.
No, she dies if she shows back up without him. She can be a cave person.
Hugo just gets crippling depression.
He doesn't have his buddy anymore.
Oh my god, I could
sad.
take your brain and put it in like a little automaton.
I would like you not to do that. Do I need to write that in my will? I feel like I do.
I feel like you do.
Yeah, I should have written that before I left.
I don't want to be an automaton.
Don't let Hugo touch my body.
Hugo touches nothing. The gloves on his hands, though. He's got those little like arm hand things that Tony Stark's father used when he was messing with the crystal in Captain America, the first Avenger.
Forceps.
Yeah, he's the long ones. How he could control them.
hey,
That's me going like that.
Hugo and Eric, can I get you both to choose highs or lows?
Hi,
Hi. Yeah.
Well, no. I need one of you to choose one or the other.
I'll go high.
I'll go low then.
They were in it together for a second,
Mm-hmm.
and then the GM tore them apart.
How could you do this to us?
He doesn't understand our love. He's jealous.
It's the bromance, all right?
Look at this bigot.
It's the deepest cut. It's just. I'll explain later.
He
You,
hates us.
from where you are, like standing. This actually does make sense. Standing at the base of the tower. Hugo, you are like preparing to start climbing as you hear the screech again. Looking up, you manage to see in last minute, almost in slow motion, as this vial is lobbed straight towards you, like coiling in the air. As it soars straight down and slams basically straight into your chest. It explodes outwards, catching Ulf and Eric in the blast. Ulf and Eric take.
You didn't even take all the blast. Come on.
7 points of damage.
Seven.
No, Hugo, you take you take 11.
Hugo is unconscious.
Sick.
Cool. Hugo, what's your constitution?
1.
Cool. You have 1 round until you die.
Oh god. Okay, Ada, deal with it. Deal with it.
Oh, the medic saying, deal with it. As Hugo's dying.
No, I'm saying
Someone else
with...
deal with Hugo, I'm busy.
No, deal with the bat. I'm taking care of this idiot.
Ada's like, I already killed one.
Cut back to
Great.
the scene where
Do it
Eric
again.
says, I am
used my
a
brain.
patient rather than a friend.
Cool. With that, yep, cool. Hugo's turn. Then Ulf's turn. Ulf is going to take a shot at the bat. Ooh, triple threes. Nice.
Ooh, good job.
And he's going to hit.
Very nice.
My damage rolls have been feckin' awful today.
Says us who are like, oh yeah, really? Okay, have they been awful?
Like an
Maybe
awful
you?
day.
No, it's like
almost-
my
almost
damage
dead.
rolls. My damage rolls, sorry, in the other direction, which is actually funny because it's not normally the way my dice work. Cool. So he fires off another shot, arrow into the side of it. as it's sort of like now seems to be flying in a slightly more seems to be struggling to stay up at this point. But with that said, I believe that makes it Eric's turn.
I'm immediately gonna put myself to work. Heal spell. Just clear.
Mm-hmm. Casting roll.
Casting roll. And
Oh, here we go.
is
I already have Hugo's last words.
yeah, 10. Let's go.
Wait, also, oh no, it's a willpower test. Sorry,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, he being unconscious helps you. But I was like, oh wait, no.
Yes. Fucking triple sixes, baby.
Oh, let the panic fuel you.
The fate has decided Hugo will never die.
There is no other way to live.
I am
Nothing is-
God, Jesus.
Nothing is more powerful than her fight and response going, power!
Unlimited
Power.
So brilliant.
power.
I love the idea of it being like a rough idea of like medicine at the time. So instead of it being like, oh, this is the exact voltage you need, it's like, how close can we get to a lightning strike to wake this guy up?
So for every magic point I like the cost up to 3 I can get back the target's health. I'm just gonna use 2, but I'm just gonna dedicate the rest of my stunt points is to mighty spell. So I'm just going to like pump this man
Yeah.
with everything I fucking got.
Fun fact.
Do you want to take
a lot
this
of-
one or me? Pump that man?
I hang out with you too much. Okay, it's obviously affecting me.
Fun fact, a lot of what Hugo uses and wears, being soft metals, they're very conductive.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna use mighty spell, which gives me an extra. Wait, no, that says damage.
I will say I was just considering this. I will say, for the sake of this and for all that, I will say mighty spell damage or healing adds a d6. I will allow that.
Okay, I'll take it. I'm just gonna use all of it, so that gives me an extra, like d6. So I'm rolling 5 d6s.
I roll
Luckily, I
1.
have just the right amount on the table. Yay!
Courtesy of Dice Deli, get your Hymgard official sets today.
They're very,
links,
very pretty.
Links below.
I use mine every session, and they're gorgeous. This one looks like sweet chili.
Let's go.
Tasty.
All right.
Do not eat them.
Don't eat them.
Don't let them tell you what to do. Don't be a cow.
Live! It says live. I don't care. Live!
Live.
So, alright, then that. 4 plus. Fuck, it's so much math. You get 16 health back.
Woo!
Wow.
As the coursing energy pulses through your body once more, your eyes snap open. Can I ask, Eric, who taught you to heal?
Honestly, I feel like I'd probably watch it a bit from like a bit of my mother, and anything after that would just be
General learning.
general book knowledge.
Okay,
I
all
would be
good.
very much just watching, and then just books.
Oh, good.
So, like,
Yeah.
self-taught.
But all you hear, like, fading into this world, you feel like you're slipping away a little, and then all you just hear ringing in your ears is, "Get up!"
This is that what was it? It's the fake out death bit in God of War Ragnarok. It's which is the coldest.
No,
like,
I say when you die.
yeah, it's like no, we're not done yet. Just like getting defibrillated with Mjolnir. It's like no, thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's basically that. Just.
Oh, fuck. I knew you cared, mate.
It's like sentimentality later. Get up.
What fuck?
Cool. Ada, it is your turn. You notice with the with that blast as well, the whole tower shakes, and you look and see these pittons in the wall starting to loosen slightly.
It's going down. And then she goes up another. No, I'm just swaying whether she takes a breath, takes aim, and takes the shot and gets the +1, or just books it.
Cool. Is aim a free action?
No, it's a minor action.
It's a minor action. So if you take the aim action, you would not be able to move at all. But I will say this. You're looking at this creature, it's pretty rough. Like it from what you can see looking at it, it is currently hovering and getting like closer to the tower. And you gather that is a case of it's like, I need to land because I'm struggling to stay up.
She is going to take aim. Take a breath. Shut out all the noise. Think about the darkness around the bridge like a rolling ocean. And this is another sacrifice to her god. And take the shot.
Metal.
Roll it.
Got double ones.
I was like, this is either
Your
gonna be a
god
really
is
good roll or a
disappointed.
bad one.
I feel
But 8.
8 total? Oh, no.
I feel like my luck just of getting such a good roll just infected the whole group. I'm sorry.
That was such an intense moment, and then
I feel like the actual shot just like.
that was also just like, I felt that in my soul, just it's double one, like that was, okay.
It's like trying to be the coolest person in the world and then be like,
I will say, I
just
do
fell over.
believe you still have an inspiration if you would like to use
I
it.
do!
Yes.
Do it again.
Used it.
Do it again.
May your god inspire you.
She twitches, she goes to shoot and twitches and feels like a burning as the net lights up on her arm. There you go.
Nice. Come
I'm gonna
on.
tap the bottom of the bow.
Okay.
Like Legolas in Lord of the Rings.
That's better. No doubles this time, but 14.
14 hits.
Yeah.
There is a brief moment as you are about to fire, that you feel, you can feel your heart pounding in your chest. A cold sweat is running around, sort of down the back of your neck. You're sort of frantically watching, trying to focus as, in this moment, you don't know what's going on with Eric or Hugo below. And as you go to fire, you're about to release the shot when you feel almost like down the side of your arm, there's almost like tingle runs down your forearm and places against the back of your hand and just slightly seems to tilt your arm in a certain direction that you weren't sure on before. But as you fire, the bat, like, hearing the shot, goes to move and puts itself directly into the arrow's path. Can you roll damage for me, please?
Come on, big dams.
6.
6, cool. As it moves, the arrow, it goes to, like, screech, essentially at you, and the arrow just straight up through the roof of its mouth as its wings go limp, and you hear this, as it just plummets into the smog below.
I hope
There's some water down there somewhere.
Spoiler alert, there isn't.
The god's like, you
Your
sacrifice
god shows
it
up
to
in a
me.
condensation puddle like,
Cool.
how the fuck am I supposed to drag this through the portal?
Like a little puddle with this little hand comes up. Yes.
It's also,
Get in here, get in here.
I feel like
it's also very funny when you consider the closest source of water is up.
It might rain.
Yeah.
But Ada, as soon as it goes, she's like, move.
Racing, the four of you racing to the top of this this scaffolding. It does hold the whole way up. You reach the top.
Blooded and covered in dirt and explosive soot.
Exiting out the
Holding my
top,
chest with
you
like a big
see
explosion print.
a huge. The cavern extends out ahead of you. This high, sort of arched ceiling overhead. Around you, from this point, a long road extends down the middle of the dilapidated ruins of some ancient, ramshackled city, vastly made of pieces of iron and stone cobbled together, all over the years weathered and decayed down into nothing. Here lies the ruins of the ancient city of the Junction. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh, that was intense. I almost died.
Hell yeah.
We almost died.
Thank you all very much for watching. Please remember that we stream on Twitch and YouTube every second Thursday, and you can find me on every Thursday, usually doing some art or playing some games or something. But we will be back next Thursday. We'll be back in a couple of Thursdays. Be sure to come and check us out there. Thank you all very much for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.